Hi, this is Hunter Lipscomb. I'm the director of tennis at Timber Hill Tennis Club with this month's tennis tip. We're going to talk about grip pressure today. Have you ever noticed how tightly or loosely you're holding the racket during your shots? It should vary depending on the part of the shot that you're in. And what I like to do is give that grip pressure a number during the point of the shot that you're thinking about. So 1 would be the very loosest that you can hold the racket. 5 would be the very tightest you could hold your racket, kind of like a death grip. You don't want to be obviously on either end of the spectrum while you're hitting the ball, but you do want to hold the racket fairly loosely when you're waiting for the shot. What I like to do is hold my racket in a 1 or a 2 when I'm waiting for the ball. When the ball's coming in and I've identified what I'm going to hit, let's say it's a forehand, I'm going to take the racket back, still in a 2, starting to bring it to a 3 as my racket rounds the back. As I'm coming into contact with the ball, I stabilize it as a 4, not quite a 5, because if I'm going to a 5, it's going to be too tight and it's going to restrict my muscles and make my movement less efficient. So I'm at a 4 at the contact, and then as I bring the racket through, I continue in as a 4 until the racket comes to its follow-through position, where I come back to a 2 or a 1. I can even move my fingers a little bit at that 2 or 1 position. So by varying the grip pressure that you're doing during the shot, it does a couple things. One is it increases the efficiency of your shot. It makes all of your muscles in your upper body a little bit looser, which creates a more fluid swing, whether it's a volley, a ground stroke, or a serve. The second thing is it reduces pressure on your elbow. If you're having elbow problems playing, consider doing this grip technique, and it might take a little bit of stress off of the muscles and the connective tissue. The third thing it does is it reduces fatigue over the course of a match. If you're always over gripping the racket, by the second set, the third set, your arm is going to be a lot more fatigued than it should be, and your shots won't be nearly as effective. So think about your grip pressure the next time you're out there on the court, and happy hitting.